moitié. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Stylus League, episode 65, 64, 64. Sorry. My name is Mike Thompson, joined as usual by my buddy Bradley Kohler, Mr. ML All Night, ML Creative.
Wake up! Wake the up! Wake up!
I'm not going to have that from you. What's going on?
Wake up! Wake your ass up!
Up, you, wake! Wake you up!
Wake up! Wake up!
Who said that? Who said that? Where's that from? What's that from? You don't know. You're too young.
Why do you have to bring my ignorance out into the world? Like
you don't know what it's from?
Let me be ignorant. Let me be ignorant.
All right. Ben, I'm gonna give it to you. Ben, who's that? Who is that and what is it from? I know Ram knows. Ram, don't say anything yet. Ben? No? Hey. All right. Time's up. All right, Ram, who is it? Who is it and what's it from? No. Oh, come on, Ram. You about to lose your card, bro. Up, you wake. Up, you wake.
Ram's like.
Ram's not giving it to us.
What you talking about, Willis?
Ram's not giving it to us. All right, Mr. Samuel L. Jackson from. No, that's not it. From Do the Right Thing. Come on, guys. What the heck? All right.
What does that mean exactly?
Oh God. All right.
Is that like all the time?
Anyway. Ben was munching on chips. What was it? It's okay. Don't worry about it. What's up, man? How's the week?
It was good. Like, long week. Happy to start the weekend. Happy to finish some unfinished business. Some unfinished businessmen.
Yeah, you guys might have noticed we have a new thumbnail with Lamont and Sanford on it.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for the call out. Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
Ben couldn't hold back. He could not.
Yeah,
hold
Ben.
Back. Couldn't hold back.
I'm here with the one and only Big Dummy.
Whoa. I've never been a big or little dummy in my whole life. I was like, I don't know what it means. I've been ignorant, but I haven't been dumb.
No. That's a term of endearment.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay. All right.
So yeah. Anyway, we do an unfinished business tonight, you guys. We are picking up projects that we have put down and haven't gotten back to in a minute and picking them up and working on them now. So for the next couple weeks, we're going to do that. Also,
2 weeks.
Watched
this week and next week.
2 weeks because we have a special guest coming on in October 1st for the month. Did you hear my voice crack there? I was like Peter Brady.
I know.
October
you're
1st.
so excited. You're so excited because not for 1 week, not for 2 weeks,
not 3,
4 weeks.
4 weeks. That's
4
right.
Weeks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who do we have coming on the show?
I don't know. Someone who makes statues.
The one and only. Say his name. Bradley. James Kane's son. That's right. If you are familiar with statues, if you're familiar with a little company called XM Statues, you might have seen James's work. Yeah, on some of my favorite statues of all time, grail pieces like that dope Batman with the like tall boots on that long back cycle is his.
And big shout out to James because he recently became assistant director over at XM Studios. So
assistant art director, that is correct. Yeah, he also did the Miles Morales that's about to drop on Sideshow. So yeah, big up to James. Anyway, we have him for a whole month. So,
and we also have a friend joining us today to help with the comments as we start. The goal with Unfinished Business is try to get some business finished. And so we have our partner, Raul Nazario, that's going to come in and help moderate and talk with everybody and go through the chat and switch around for us. What's up, Raul?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's good, man?
What's good? Not for nothing. When you guys were like very special guests, I'm like, all right, here we go.
No, we have another.
We didn't make a mean to feel special.
We have another special guest also.
Yeah,
Raul Nazario's up in the house.
I know. It's all right. No statues from me.
Exactly.
So
Raul is our new.
Had a chance to interact with Raul. He's been very, very busy in the background.
he's
working
making big
on some
moves.
cool stuff, some cool stuff coming down the pipeline for us. So very soon, Raul wanted us to talk about some of it tonight, but we're gonna hold it back. Probably just one more week.
We probably should, yeah.
Hold it back one more week, but very soon there's gonna be some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So thank you, Raul, for all that you've been doing, man.
It's true.
No worries, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Of course, man. Of course. So yeah.
Mike,
anyway,
what are you working on tonight?
Well, I was gonna press a button on the Stream Deck, but my Stream Deck no longer works. Thank you, OBS update 28. Let's press the button over here. Finish scopes.
Yeah, so
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
the idea is to complete or to march towards completion on some of these models that we start here on stream.
True. Yeah, so I will be picking up this thing right here. I don't know if you can see it. I got let's see if I can come over here and get it to work here. I got my Venom that I started and got pretty far along the way, like far enough for Brad Grotman to print this guy twice, but I still have stuff to do on it. And the Carnage never got finished either. He's in there just for placement. But I got this thing that I'm going to work on tonight, which is little Venom action. And Bradley, in honor of this piece, will be singing the Eminem version of Venom, of the Venom theme song from the soundtrack.
What's
Eminem
that
song? Let the Venom, you know that song.
I only know the 8 Mile one. Sorry.
Okay, well, just do that, but say Venom instead of 8 Mile.
Wait. I need you to slow rotate that piece around for me. I need you to get all the way to the back.
I know what you want to see. Hold on, I got a little something for you. Little Venom cakes. Venom cakes. Is that what you're looking for? There you are. This is Stylus League After Dark, you guys.
Bro, you may not know this about Mike, but this man sculpted the best ass in the game, baby.
I see that, brother.
my sculpting, my pixel butt game is on point, is what they tell me.
It's let me see that base some more.
Oh yeah. So the base, I'm in the process now. I had a Boolean kind of cutting it apart at the bottom or giving that flat. So I'm in the process now of trying to, we're gonna see if it works. Re-topo using ZBrush with this guy. This is the Boolean version. So we'll see what happens.
Mike, how old is this model? What's the age to it?
Oh my God. So I will tell you, Bradley and I were working on this piece when the show was Mic Drops. So more than a year ago. Probably a year and a half, 2 years.
Probably longer.
And when was the last time you revisited it?
I think I did it for a couple of ZBrush lives. So not too long ago.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, that's mine. Bradley, what you doing?
I am. Let's see. Let's pick a set. So my goal today is I'm gonna rotate through the Invincible project a little bit, and then from the Invincible project, I might go over to.
wait, you got more than one piece you're working on today?
The anime project. I might
we have so many.
On the anime project. When I'm done with the anime project, I might go back over to Stratos and see how that's going.
Real talk, I think Ben has the best comment on this. It looks like a fight selector screen, right? You're choosing your fighter for
exactly.
for the
exactly.
I don't know whatever I'm in the mood for. We're gonna see. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. And hopefully I get some progress.
Ram was right. He was like, "Yo, what happened to the Lil Wayne Frankenstein, Little Frame?"
I forgot about Lil Frank.
Lil Frank needs to get done at some point too. I got so much stuff.
But hopefully unfinished business gets finished. No, this is a series. It may never get finished. We'll always have unfinished business.
Yeah. This is going to be a reoccurring theme on the Stylus League. We're going to be working on unfinished business from time to time. All right. So pencils up. Raul, you get to call it because you're the moderator tonight.
All right, let's go.
What?
Wow.
Come on, Raul, you had one job to do. You had one job.
Damn it.
One job to do,
you watched
man.
the stream.
All right, okay, thanks. Good night, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go. No.
Pencils up is what we say on this show.
Yeah, but you already said it. Am I
64 episodes.
He fed you your lines.
Right,
You're like, what's my line? He said,
pencils up.
Thank you. Okay, now we can.
Thank you.
Crying out loud.
Gosh.
Y'all already said
it. What's up, B?
What's good? What's good is still at 10, right, guys?
Yes. All right, Raul. So now you need to start at the top and go through the comments. If people say hello, let us know, because we don't have time to read. We're too busy sculpting.
I got you. I see you picked one to start with, though, Bradley. That's good. That's good to see.
Yeah, starting is part of the battle.
Yeah,
starting is part of the battle.
Oh boy, someone other than Bradley to post in chat. Looks like my comments will actually be seen. Yeah, that's kind of the point, MJ.
There you go.
MJ, I thought we were cool, dog. I thought we were cool.
Yeah. We heard your feedback. Sparky Face says hello.
Hey, what's up, Sparky Face?
What's up, Spark?
Now, other people have said hello before. You got to start early and go through the things.
This is on the job training. All right, this is on the job training.
Hold on, y'all.
We're gonna knock you back to the fry machine shortly.
All right,
man.
all right. Back at 6:40.
Yeah, there you go.
6:40 p.m. Ben says, "You want me to go row by row? Let's go."
I mean, if people are saying hello, you got to say, "Hey," such and such said hello, and then we say, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
Yeah,
that's how we do.
Yeah, a good hour.
Bro, to your defense, we didn't spend the quality time we needed to before we threw you into the frying pan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought of the 64 episodes. He might have seen one or two of them.
He always came at the end. Like he came to support at the end.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. The man's working hard during the day. All right, bro. We appreciate the time when you came in.
IR Sculpt says, "What's up?"
What's up, Ian?
He's also reaching out to Ram, Tatanka, Scott.
Nice.
Ooh, Aldo, I like this. Don't forget to hit the like button already, since you guys are already starting to watch the stream. We see how many of you guys are on here.
Hey, Ian's in here. Ian, I got a question for you. I'm getting ready to take this booleaned hard surfacey thing and try to use Z-Remesher to give it some good topo. And I know that I saw Pavlovich, it was either Pavlovich or Paul or somebody use a particular algorithm to get it to work out really nicely. So if there's settings that I can use with Z-Remesher to make it work out nicely, let me know. I'm going to give it a shot here. It's probably going to shoot it to all kinds of spikes.
Hey, did you try that new delete function I've been trying to get everybody to try?
Nope.
All you got to do is hit delete and your shit turns into magic.
Yeah. Hey, Maricat.
Maricat says hi.
The beautiful Maricat. I've never seen Maricat. I'm just assuming. With a name like that. Name like that,
you gotta be beautiful.
Gotta be beautiful. I think it's a good assumption. That's a good assumption.
Yeah. I hope Maricat's not a dude.
Right.
I take beautiful over handsome any day. All right.
Now Ram did say that to join. Looks like we missed that.
Oh, we did.
Yes,
we missed it. Did we miss it? Bradley and I also missed it.
Yeah, as a whole, I think that's a general thing.
I see.
Hey,
speaking of which, Andrew, hey guys.
Andrew, what's up? I wonder if that's the Andrew we know.
There's no last name, no photo, or nothing.
Okay.
Your guess is as
Secret
good as
Andrew.
Yeah, Secret Andrew.
Secret agent.
Yeah.
Mike.
Okay, this didn't do anything.
I'm not one to toot your horn. All right. I don't like doing it. I actually hate doing it. All right. I don't like giving you kudos any day of the week.
Likewise.
But that masterclass that you did on your Pixel Logic stream when you took that saddle that was like in A pose and you made it symmetrical. Beautiful. That was awesome.
You like that?
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was masterclass.
That was the thing you liked. I appreciate it. I'll take it where I can get it. I appreciate it.
That was masterclass, my friend.
So IR says
detect
try
edges only.
Try to Z mesh to detect edges only.
Okay.
And it sounds like Sparky Face had something similar. I like to use Z mesher with polygroups.
Yeah, this has polygroups now and detect edges, but it must really be thinking about it because it's not doing anything.
You could also try that new ZBrush delete feature.
What's up, Tufan?
Where you select your mesh and you just hit delete.
I think that's not getting any funnier the more you tell.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to like put you on game.
Bradley, that's not too much. That's not too far from what Aldo says. It's delete. What unfinished business.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't exist if it's gone.
Ooh, my 3D mouse stopped working too.
So question from Ram. Question from Mike or Bradley. What's your favorite render method? ZBrush, Keyshot, Morset, or other? Marmoset.
Bradley, you want to go first?
So in order, my favorite is Cycles and Blender, followed by Toolbag, and then Arnold. Those in that order.
Yeah, because I have bless you, man. Because I've barely been doing any like proper rendering. I haven't used anything really but BPR and Keyshot. A little bit of Marmoset Toolbag. I really like the results I got with Toolbag with my Iron Fist. With like the not occlusion. Bradley, why can't I remember the name? When something glowy is glowy, it's called
emissive.
Emissive, yeah, the emissives are dope in that. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of BPRs and Keyshot when I need to. This is frozen here. I think I gave it too much to do. Yeah, crap. Is it doing anything? There's no. Okay, let's try.
Howie just hopped onto the stream. Sup, nerds?
Thank you, Howie. From you, that's a compliment.
What's up, Howie?
Yeah. He's basically saying that there's a habit forming. You guys need a warning label on this stream.
Nice. On the 405.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Getting that Uber Eats.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. This is not. Oh, it's still kind of heavy though.
Is that decimated?
It is.
Ian,
but I'm gonna
give another tip. Detect edges will keep the creases. That's how the chocolate and peanut butter moment.
I'm gonna send my legal team over to your house, Ian.
Love it.
Actually,
yeah. That's nice, Ian. Perfect.
I'm gonna send. I got people coming your way. Just so you know that.
Ian, like you applied that perfectly, Ian.
Let's see what 250 does.
Shane says, "Hi, Mike. If you hold down Alt when you hit the remesh, it uses a different algorithm to work out the polys."
Yeah, I just never know which one is the one to use. But thank you. I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna try to decimate it a little lower. See if I can hold it with 250.
Not for nothing. I agree with Ben. He says, I want chocolate and peanut butter to become a new 3D artist term.
It's good for everything, much like the candy.
So you say that. Are you a Reese's man?
Oh my gosh. Come on. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Best candy ever.
Top 5 or number 1?
That's my number 1, I think.
All right. Bradley, number 1.
Frozen Reese's peanut butter cups.
So Reese's as well. You just freeze them. That doesn't make it a difference.
But it has to be frozen. Yeah, it does, because I won't eat it unless it's frozen.
It's weird I'm with Bradley on this, but I'm 100% with
Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I put all my candy in the freezer. 100. Yeah, always.
Wow, okay.
I'm weird that way. I don't like warm
like
chocolate. I don't like room temperature chocolate.
Yeah, I tried that with Skittles once. I had to go to a dentist.
Ew. First of all, why are you eating Skittles? You're a grown ass man eating Skittles. That's a problem.
Yeah. Can't take that back.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that one. Grown ass man.
Right.
Grown ass man can't eat Skittles. Got it.
That's the thing. I've tried to taste the rainbow. I can't do that.
Nope.
Wait.
Nope. You can go back in time to your younger Marty McFly self and do that all day.
All right. Point taken. All right. So let's see. Looks like some people are agreeing with you guys. I think that's a Reese's fanboy thing because I love them cold as well.
Yes, sir.
By the way, welcome, B. I don't know if I saw you earlier here.
What's up, B? Oh, Ram. I'm helping Raul out. He didn't get this one. I can. What I will do. We've been recording a lot of videos to put on our channel. So what I might do like a video demo, and we'll record it and put it on the stream. Because if I use cycles now while I'm on stream, it will make me sound like a robot. But that's a good idea. Noted.
You know what we need to do, Bradley? We talked about this, setting up a second laptop to do renders. I want to try that.
Yeah.
That's why you sent me the cam link, right? To do that?
Yes, which should have arrived, yes.
Okay. Well,
should have arrived.
I'll let you tell you know who, because I've cried wolf one too many times on that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Did it show up, or did a package show up today? I know you should have. Yeah,
maybe.
Did you check your tracking, Mike?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, check the tracking on that little ass package that came. The little USB thumb drive.
Hey, dog.
Chips from the freezer? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say
that. Is that a thing?
Not sure about that. I think you're in the Skittles camp with me, brother.
Wait a minute. Where's Ben from?
I need details.
I need to know more. Yeah, I need to know more. Ben, where are you?
What type of chips?
Yeah.
I need details. You can't just throw that one out there and walk away.
Because I am. Hey, listen. Yeah. I'm Canada. Okay, so is that a Canada thing? Oh, check out this remesh, you guys. Nailed it first shot. Boom.
You know what? Because ZBrush was like, you don't need that other crap.
ZBrush is like, listen, all this stuff is just extra information. We don't need none of that. We're just gonna go with this little brick down here. Undo that.
IR says that the chocolate always makes it to the fridge. And B has a very legitimate question. At what age is Skittles off the table? B, you and I both, brother. I don't know.
I have an answer for that if you'd like to know.
You have a hard age cutoff for Skittles. Okay. Like literally your birthday, no more Skittles, right?
No. When you are not embarrassed to tell your grown ass male friends that, hey man, when you go to the convenience store and pick up that 6-pack, give me some Skittles, dog.
Yeah.
Some Skittles also.
Do we need to lock eyes? We gotta lock eyes. Purple ask for that.
Yeah, let me get them Skittles. Yeah, when you can look your man in the face and say, I want Skittles as my candy of choice. The second that becomes weird is when you're too old for that.
Okay, so I'm still feeling good then. I'm still feeling good about my decisions. Then.
Okay, well, you know, you live your life. Live your life.
He did tell like us on like, you know,
I know.
screen.
Like,
This was like recorded forever. Like evidently, he has strong conviction.
I do that and slide my sour gummy worms over the table too. You know.
Man, you put Doritos?
Yeah, that's rough, man. I don't know about this.
In the freezer?
I don't know about this, man. I do Doritos and Miss Vicky kettle chips.
But this is the thing, though. They can't stay long for more than like a couple or cold for longer than a couple seconds after you take them out, though, right? They're chips. How are they holding on to being cold?
I mean, they're not self-heating, right? Like they still.
I mean, but like, they're really thin, is what I'm saying. Like candy, I could understand it's going to stay frozen for a minute, or at least cold for a minute.
I mean, not for nothing. Like I love the what is it? The Snickers ice cream, the one that's specifically meant for the freezer guys, but still, like it's delicious. Love that.
So I don't know if this is like an urban myth or whatever, but when the Choco Taco got yanked away from people, all of a sudden I really wanted it again. I heard it. I heard it's coming back.
It's been back.
No, what you mean it's been back? It just went away.
Choco Taco came back like last month, man.
Oh, a whole month ago. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been back.
I know there was a run on them when people found out they were going away. They were like just buying them up in bulk, and you couldn't get them anymore.
Yeah, man. I think that was marketing stunt. Genius too, if, you know.
Yeah.
But Ram's shouting out. Brad says his animations are awesome. And
nice.
He loves the Star Wars one.
Oh man, Brad's gonna love to hear that. We'll tell him.
Yep. Now MJ has a very legitimate question. Are we ready for the hurricane to be around at the end of the week?
I'm coming to your house, MJ.
Wait a minute. There's actually a Hurricane Hermione?
Yeah, so there's a hurricane coming up and cutting through Cuba, and then it's going to cut through the center of Florida.
It's called Hermione, though?
Oh, if it's going through the center, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
MJ,
we're all right.
Yeah, MJ.
Listen, I hope you guys are safe. Can we go back to the name for a second? Is it called Hermione? Because if so, that's the best hurricane name of all time.
Hurricane Yep, Hermione 2022.
Oh, okay. All right. So, you know, I hope everybody's safe from the cutest sounding hurricane name of all time.
Yeah.
Make sure you got your insurances up to date.
Hell yeah, man. My homeowner's insurance like doubled in the past 3 years. It's ridiculous.
Everything is doubled and tripled.
It's like, you're locked into your interest rate. It's okay. We know how to get our money.
Yeah.
B's asking if the purple or green Sour Patch have the same age restrictions.
No. So listen, you can get those things. Anything that's sour, you can totally get those. Just have your kids buy them. That's all. Just have your kids buy them and just kind of hand them off. You do the handoff like the little pass like that, like you passing a baton.
So
that's funny.
Given that B doesn't have any kids, I guess he's out of luck.
You can always pay the kids up front.
Yeah, you got. Well, don't do that.
get you a beer if you buy some Skittles.
Maybe don't do that. Yeah, Stylus League doesn't condone that.
No, it does not condone.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Not doing that.
No. All right, fair. Look, man, sometimes you need your Skittles. Howie says, I killed a whole family for a bag of Reese's Pieces at the movies tonight. Choices were made. Look, man, at least I'm not the only one making bad decisions around here. So.
That is the most hardcore what movie I've ever seen in my life.
I want to know what movie you went to go see.
I thought I liked Reese's.
Hey, Mike, thanks for that great hair tutorial you did on live stream.
Oh, yesterday? The one where I said just draw every line individually. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You could have never figured that out on your own.
Yeah. I watched the stream for the cheat codes, and everything you say has to do with work.
I'm gonna try this Z-Remesh exactly this last time because I feel like half an hour's gone by and I've been trying to get this thing to work. So I'm just gonna decimate it. I mean, dynamesh it.
Yes.
Then decimate it.
Dynamesh it? Yeah.
Yeah. Dynamesh it. Anyway.
MJ says that Hermione was named today. I'm not 100% sure on that, but could be. Yep, 2 hours ago.
Wow.
From the New York Times.
MJ's in your neck of the woods, Blair.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Is that by me?
Jay did DC villains with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I like that. I can nerd out on engagement numbers.
We did anime with IR Sculpts.
You did which one?
Anime.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'll do this another time. This is not for me right now.
Hey, I understand if you want to not get anything done on unfinished business, you know.
I know this is even more the most unfinished of the unfinished business.
Is there another series after this one?
Yeah.
The unfinished business.
Yeah.
The unfinished business.
Don't even come around here ask me if I finished this yet business.
No, MJ, you heard right. You heard right. You heard what Howie did. Howie says that he was watching Avatar in IMAX 3D.
Oh, I heard it came back out in the theaters today. Okay.
Wait. You went to go watch a movie that you have already watched probably 40 different times? I co-signed it.
When is that second one coming out?
It must be soon
Christmas?
because they were promoting the
It's
crap
December?
out of it today.
Is it this year?
It's the I believe it's the holiday movie, the big holiday movies here.
Avatar 2 release date. I don't know why that says re-release date, but okay. December 16th.
Yep.
And Ram knows I can't put that comment up on the stream.
Yes, Ram. We cannot put that on stream. Thank you, Blair.
Not that type of party.
Thank you. But I understand.
So Bradley, talk me through your decision process. Why this one?
My Stratos,
Yep.
because I didn't want to do He-Man and I didn't want to do any creatures.
All right.
I thought it would be quick and simple enough for me to do, given my workload. I was wrong. Because the more I started doing it, the more I started like actually liking it, and you know, I don't like that happened. But it's pretty close to being done now.
What would you say was the hardest part of this process for you?
Making the time to do it off stream when I could.
Let's pop that in just a little bit.
Like there's one thing on your live stream that you didn't do that makes all this pop off, and I know why you didn't do it. Because happy trails, baby, happy trails.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what witchcraft you put in happy trails, but
I think they might have made something like that for the last round of brushes that came out.
no, there's nothing like happy
That
trails.
and that's not. Shout out to Brad Grotman. That wasn't all me. That was Brad and I playing around. Brad made something, and I think my contribution was renaming it. So, yeah.
It's like so like it makes like these organic like squiggly lines. I don't know what witchcraft you put in it, but
Hey, Ram says, question for Bradley. What are you doing to Stratos?
his beard, and he's liking it.
and Sparky says, I don't think I've ever seen y'all do a simple quick model.
No.
This is
I was thinking about that. We should do like a speed sculpting type of model at some point. You know, that'd be cool.
That's usually what our Halloween and like Christmas specials.
Oh yeah, that's right. Halloween special.
So a question from Ben, question from Mike. After you finish the He-Man sculpt in UV, are you intending to just transfer the data and normals, or are you doing more detailing afterwards?
So I haven't finished sculpting them, if that's what you're asking. I said I have to do the skin details and all that, and also a face at some point. He'll need a face.
I believe that.
Yeah, when that's done, because I have the low res cage now, what I'll do is I will project the low res or high res onto the low res, take it into Substance Painter, do a proper paint, and then take it into Cycles, and then do some nice renders. That's the thing, man. Like, I'm seeing all these people who just do these amazing renders, and I feel like, all right, well, you know, my sculpts are fine, but my render game is real lacking. So I gotta get up on that.
Hey, so what time are we doing the reviews?
1:45, right? The end.
Yeah, we'll do it a little bit after what's good. I mean, yeah.
Didn't we want to save until almost the end of the show?
Yeah.
Okay. As a reminder, guys, if you would like to send something for Mike and Bradley to take a look at, give you some feedback on your work in progress or any finished work, there is a channel in the Discord, and I will leave the link to the Discord in chat here in a second, where you can submit anything that you want for feedback from the team. So I'll be getting that link here in a second, so just look out for it.
And it doesn't have to be finished. It does not have to be finished.
Mm-mm.
No, finished or otherwise, work in progress. There's a couple already in there since the last stream, but
No, those are new. I deleted the ones from last stream.
oh, they're all new.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure why I caught amnesia. Oh, that's how. All right. And guys, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the little bell notification so that you guys know when the streams come up.
There you go. Raul just earned his keep. He just came back, everyone.
Did I?
That was your redemption moment right there.
Why? What happened?
Bradley and I always forget to say that. So.
Yeah. I knew there was a reason you guys kept me around. Ram says he looks forward to seeing it when it's available, or getting it when it's available.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure that was during your segment when you were talking about the wrapping up the He-Man model.
Oh, yeah.
Not so easy to be on top of all those comments.
There's a lot of good engagement happening. So B is basically asking a little bit about my background. So no, I'm not actually a current 3D artist. I actually did start, and I did do 3D modeling in high school. We were learning 3D Studio Max back in the early Toy Story 1 days. And we ultimately learned a little bit of Maya, but I ended up dropping off. And I joined the Stylus League here a couple of weeks ago. Bradley is one of my best friends. We've been ride or die for a little bit. Best man at my wedding. And effectively, I'm here to support the team, make sure that they can get to the art, and make sure that you guys get what you need during the stream. So.
He's the marketing genius.
Yeah, there's more. Wait,
there's more. It's not just more. We didn't just put him on because he's Bradley's voice.
There's more.
Like
there's a little more to that story.
Marketing thing. There's a whole lot more.
Yeah. I do one or two marketing things for the team. Right? I'm also a avid gamer, and I could model if you guys would love to see some horrific figures to come out of me. Yeah, I think I can make a good puddle. That would be
Yeah.
Nope. Actually, now that I say that, nope, don't think so.
About that liquid physics.
Nope. Actually, back it up. Question for Mike: since Brad rigged most of your characters, can he do a diorama like the Tick Avenger homage for the Stylus League intro?
So if he did rig all my guys, then yeah. He's actually done, I think, 3 of the ones for the show, but the problem is I have long since broken those those rigs by getting it in the general pose and then ripping off things and changing the topology wildly. So Brad is a better friend to me than I am to him, I think, is what I'm trying to tell you. He could totally do one of those kind of tick type of things. If you haven't seen it, what Ram is talking about is on Brad's Sketchfab page. He has this tick. So the tick was an animation, if you're not familiar with it, had all these cool characters, and he did this turnaround, kind of like the end of Avengers: Age of Ultron, where they're all a statue when you go around them or whatever. Very, very cool. So I would say check it out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, no, that would be great if you had our character like Bradley. Bradley's would work 100% because they all are ready to go. Those were static too, so I don't even think he has to. They don't have to do anything other than sit there and look good.
Again, as a reminder, if you guys are in the Discord, if you want to submit anything you want feedback from Mike and Bradley. Oh, whoops. There you go. JK. So yeah, submit that into the Get Feedback channel.
I like that Raul says that out loud. I've never seen anybody that does that.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I'm not a surgeon, right? Can you imagine waking up?
Raul's like, hey, I think I lost a scalpel inside of you. JK. What is JK? What does that mean?
What is that?
Are you texting me or are you my doctor?
Yeah. Howie has a question for Bradley. Could you demo that ZBrush folder gag from the other week?
No, I can't. I can't reenact scenes that have already happened. All right.
Hey, Also that 100% work. Bradley says he knew about it. I didn't know about it. So big shout out to, was it MJ that gave that?
Yeah, it was MJ.
Yeah. Shout out to MJ because I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently, just hovering over the subtools and hitting the little pizza boxes is too many steps for Bradley with that. So
It is.
yeah, it's a shame. Ian, do better. You guys do better over there. Those
Ian,
2 steps are too many.
I don't hold you responsible for the shortcomings, all right? Only for the
The
success.
shortcomings.
The shortcomings. It's not Ian's fault, all right? It's not. It was that way before he got there. Everything that gets better about ZBrush is because of Ian, all right?
Okay.
Sparky says, "Not in the face, not in the face." I'm pretty sure that had something to do with the surgeon comment. Maybe. Guys, we're 15 till. Do we want to take a look at some of these?
Some of what?
No. 10:45.
Oh, at 10:45. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
gives people time to load them up. So
To
just
load 'em up,
remind
got
people from time to time, if you want things that, if you want to get some critiques, put them on the Discord, right, in our channel for critiques.
Yep.
And we'll look at it at 10:45 for us, whatever time for you guys.
I need to figure out what's good.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do what's good. Man, I saw somebody did a Venom the other day, and they had like the best symbiote type of ooze on him. I really don't know how to approach that part. Like, that's why I'm putting it off for so long. I need to figure out how.
What
I'm
about
gonna
that that splatter?
I tried that.
mesh
It
thing.
looks. Yeah, I tried that. It doesn't look very. It doesn't look like what I want. So if I go back to the head, let's see. Turn off solo. And turn off the color. So in here, Raul, you wanna make this a little bigger?
I got
It's
it.
already doing it.
I did this splatter thing here, which is kind of cool, but that's not what I want on the body. It's a little too uniform. So like if I turn this on, you see it looks like this. Which is close, but not really. I've seen.
Like you
I
want
want
it
it to
thicker,
look-
right? You want like thick splatter?
I kind of want it to look like burnt skin, maybe. You know how it does that crossover type. Like I ordered this.
Do the
Venom-
Geiger brushes.
Yeah, let me try those.
Do the
I do
Geiger
have
brush and probably extract a piece of geo from the body and Geiger on that.
I
versus
did try
Geigering
that. I
directly
wasn't.
on it.
Yeah, I wasn't get. Yeah, I'll try it. I wasn't getting the effect that I want. Maybe I'll rip off his arm here and give it a shot.
Because you only want it in some pieces, so maybe like patching some geo off of the arm. That's my
Maybe.
personal favorite, Extract Pro.
Let's see, delete hidden. Oh. Oh wait, what are you saying?
Oh, you probably don't have the plugin in, but I like using Extract Pro to like mask off certain
Yeah, but
areas
then I
and
would
extract them.
still need to kind of like draw them out. I mean, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Do that. But
Like you draw that out first and extract that out and use the Geiger on that.
okay.
Because it will do that crisscross exactly how you want it. The Geiger brush is referring to the ones that are made by ZBrush Guides. Shout out to Pablo.
Mike says, what about, not Mike, sorry. MJ says, Mike, what about using surface noise to lay down a base of roughness, then sculpt some swirly veins on the noise? Kind of like how the Hot Toys Venom Pool symbiote skin looks.
Well, I did do the basic noise using, or the basic roughness with noise for what you see right now. And then I put some skin texture on top of that. But let me pull up Venom. I haven't looked at his skin up close. Size large. I mean, that kind of looks like what I have already. I saw, man, let me find this Venom. So the Venom that I'm getting, it looks dope. And let's see, I think it's a Martine Canale that did it. Let's see. This one. See, look at this. This skin is dope.
That is dope.
Look at that. He probably just took his time and just did it manually. But man, oh man, this is so dope.
Yeah, bro, those Geiger brushes look just like that.
Yeah, but I can't control them. Is what I'm saying. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Oscar, I'm gonna drop a fresh Discord link here in a second into the chat.
Also, there's a link to the Discord and the video description as well.
Those cycle periodically.
I made one that never expired. That's inside of the Discord.
Oh, good.
The description. I mean, yeah, the YouTube description. It never expires, for better or worse.
Either way, Oscar, here's a fresh link in case you can't scroll down. Oscar, by the way, welcome to the stream. Yes. Because I haven't seen you here.
Yeah, new face to the stream.
New face.
Thanks, man.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, let me know too if anyone is in here who was in my Pixelogic stream yesterday and they gave us a sub. Let us know so we can shout you out. Bradley reminded me that you cannot actually click on my link tree. I did not know that.
Yeah, you knew that the whole time. I did nothing. You know.
This is like the my parents trying to change the 12 on the VCR. I was like, why can't they just click on it? Not a hyperlink, Mike. Why is this not doing anything?
Looks like Brad just hopped onto the stream. Hey, Brad, how's it going, brother?
He
says, I'm guessing he used a thick skin or some layer brushes to control the height of the texture of the skin texturing.
Yeah.
What's
Brad,
up, Brad? Hopefully you had a good week.
Got a compliment, dude, from Ram actually.
Oh yeah, that was a big shout out.
It's not working now. Ask him.
So I know, Mike, there was quite a few. I'm not going to put more work on us. However, if there were people that was watching your stream, some of them were requesting certain things to be shown that was not shown. So if there's anyone that's from Mike's stream that didn't have or had a question that was not, I think Andrew was one of the guys who had a question. See something. Yeah, just post it in here again, and we'll make sure we get to it.
So Bradley, what are you up to over here?
I'm about to put some material on this jetpack and move to another sculpt.
So you are doing a round robin?
Yeah, I am doing a round robin.
That's funny.
Like this jetpack is like not friendly. Like I just put it here just to like test the fillings. This model, everything is still in pieces somewhere else in another stack. I just need to put it there. Well, I know that you're new to some of the stuff that we're doing too. So if there's any questions or stuff that you're interested in knowing or how things work, you ask too, and maybe someone else might learn because you're learning.
Yeah, that's awesome. How do you make a circle turn into that? Go. Or a sphere. Let's go.
A lot of pulling.
A lot of
pulling. Yeah. You block out first, and then you worry about the details later.
Okay. That's
all right. IR. Have a good one, man. Cook me some dinner too. I'm hungry.
Yeah, Bradley, that's a life hack, man.
Yeah.
Get the outline of your life together before you focus on the details. That's good. I like that. Getting deep.
What's the shortcut to Mac caps? I normally Mike. What's the keyboard shortcut to load up the Mac caps?
Click on the little mat cap material thing.
No, there's a key. There's a key for it.
Nerd, man. Just click on the button.
I don't want to do that. Is anyone else excited like I am that Keanu Reeves is coming back to play Constantine? I know I am.
Oh, when did they announce that?
Yesterday or today?
Man, I just figured out that they're bringing back Game of Thrones with like the Jon Snow sequel. I didn't know they were doing that.
They're still doing that?
Yep.
Yep. Super excited too, Ben.
Sparky says that this is a place to be on a Saturday morning, and she's in Australia, so it's Saturday morning.
Nice.
Hey, we got something coming like in October. You'll see.
Yeah.
What's good? You'll see. Stay in for what's good. That Ryan's a better concept. Now, see, MJ, like you pick on me on purpose, dog. Like,
he did say just for you, Bradley, right after that.
Jeez. Yeah. Why we have to have this love-hate relationship, man? Why can't we just be friends, dog?
Also, as a reminder, you guys can also share the stream. That'd be pretty cool too. Doesn't just have to be liking and subscribing.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
All free.
Hit the little bell notification. Follow all the socials. At a certain point, it's work, but still, do all that stuff.
Be happy you did. We got some cool stuff coming.
Yeah.
Why, MJ? Why, MJ? Why? I didn't do anything to you. I was nice. I wished you well. Why you gotta be talking crazy? No, he's not. His chin looks weird in the mask.
George Clooney.
Look, man, any Batman suit without nipples is not a Batman suit to me anymore.
Oh, I heard that George Clooney was talking trash about somebody's Batman the other day. Oh, Ben Affleck. I was like,
was he really?
Yeah. Really?
That's crazy of him to do.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Bold. That's bold.
Yeah. Like, hey, George, you haven't been the sexiest man in America for a long time. Take it easy. Nobody's checking for George Clooney right now in 2022.
Not for nothing. I like my Batman to sparkle in the dark, in the light.
Did he sparkle?
He's talking about the last,
the last one,
the detective movie, the Batman, the detective movie.
He sparkled? What? Oh! I get it. I see what you did there.
That was a slow roll.
Yeah,
Mm,
that was a
we
way.
actually
That was a way
watched-
Homer.
we actually watched and processed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the wheel spinning.
Ben says Robert Pattinson was pretty good.
Yeah, in the detective movie, he was a really good detective in the detective movie.
So listen, I like that Batman. I did not want to like that Batman because I'm not a fan of Robert Pattinson. However, that was, you know what? Batman's supposed to be the world's greatest detective. So having him detect something is not a bad idea.
Right.
MJ, I feel like I'm missing some context to this one. But he says, yeah, and Pierce Brosnan did not like No Time to Die Bond movie.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
did
that
he?
means Bond.
Was he talking trash about that?
Probably. You guys know that they opened up casting now, right?
Oh, for the new James Bond, they
For
couldn't-
the new Bond, yeah.
They couldn't let Idris have it, huh? No,
No.
Well,
They
couldn't
look
let
like
Idris have it.
Here's the thing, like they said that they need at least a 13 to 10-year commitment to whoever does it. I'm like, well, that's
yeah, it's a
That's
10-year
rough.
commitment minimum
Oh.
that they're looking for, which is
they're automatically saying
rough.
they want a young person. They say they want that,
Yeah.
they basically say they want a young person.
Well, you know who makes sense, but I mean it's pretty much the same role already. Is the kid from what's the movie about the people who make suits and they also are secret agents?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh shoot, what's the name of that movie?
Crap. The first one had what's the dude's name?
I'm trying to remember.
Kingsman. Thanks,
The
Ben.
Kingsman.
Thank
Yeah,
Howie.
there you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Howie.
Thanks, Howie. Yes.
Yeah. That kid plays. I mean, he could be a decent Bond.
Kingsman. How old is that kid now?
Everybody wants him to be Wolverine. I know. Every time I turn on the Google device, it tells me, "Hey,
I think that's
they
gonna be the
want."
hardest one, man. That's a hard pickup.
Well, it's a hard act to follow.
Yeah, that's a hard pickup right there.
I don't think that Hugh Jackman's going anywhere. I know he said he wasn't going to be Wolverine anymore, but he is kind of Wolverine. So
Yeah, they'll CGI him in one of these movies. They'll pull a Terminator, Terminator 4, was it?
oh, every Terminator with Arnold now.
Yeah.
It's okay. Once the next Sherlock Holmes movie bombs, we'll see Robert back as Iron Man.
You think it's gonna bomb? Why?
They
Wait.
haven't done the last one. Didn't do too well.
Sherlock Holmes. He's going to do another one.
Yeah. It's been
Yeah,
in
he's got-
production for a minute.
no.
He's not Iron Man anymore. He's got to make his money somehow.
Yeah.
Dude, he already started filming that one though.
I think he'd have better luck as Dr. Dolittle Part 3.
Oh,
No, I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take Sherlock.
yeah. So MJ says that Pierce said he doesn't care who the next Bond is. Well, why? I mean, I guess why would he? But yeah,
Well, he was a James Bond.
yeah. But like, what? Like, he's also like one entire series of movies like back. Why would he care who? It's not like his direct successor now.
Yeah, but his movies suck, so there's that.
Easy.
They did suck. It did suck.
I
They
wouldn't say
suck.
that.
I don't know if it's
Crazy.
nostalgia, but I did still love GoldenEye.
You like the
Um,
64 game, okay?
No. I actually really enjoyed the movie. I watched the movie before I played the game. There can only be one, Bradley. RDJ should have enough money to just walk off the planet at this point.
It's true.
At this rate, yeah.
It's true.
He's true.
I mean, he's not wrong, but you get bored though, right? Like, well, I guess with that type of money.
Well, give me that type of money, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'll let you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'll let you know if I get bored.
Brosnan was recently being asked all these Bond questions during a press for Black Adam.
TN Black. Oh, he's the Dr. Fate, right?
Yeah.
I think he's Dr. Fate.
So B says Pierce Brosnan was the best Bond in his honest opinion. Sean Connery, Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore, and the other guy, I forget his name.
What? That's your
That's
order?
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Nah,
dude.
nah, B.
That's crazy.
Nah, B.
Nah, we're not on that same page. I like the last dude that was playing him. I can never remember
Daniel
his name.
Craig.
Daniel Craig was dope.
Daniel Craig, yeah.
Yeah, like that first Bond movie, like when he was actually doing action and he was like going like through the building that was being like jumping from pole to pole on the that was crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, there's so many good Bonds, but come on, man, he was a good Daniel. He was a good
It was good.
good guy. I can't talk tonight. He was a good dude.
He was a good
Thing.
dude.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, gents, it's 10. Did we want to do what's good?
Yeah, let's do some what's good. Bradley, you want to go?
I thought our what's good was our announcement.
About our
You
guest.
announce it? You want me to announce it?
We already announced it.
We don't have the
Show.
details. They don't have the details. I'll give the details. I'll give the details from what's good. So, starting in October, for all those who are not in the US, we will be starting our entire October stream will be on Saturday at so James is in the UK and he's going to start at 3 p.m. his time. It will be 10 a.m. our time. So all of October our streams will be on Saturday. So
Bradley, for all of those who might not have been on the stream at the beginning of the stream, who is James?
We'll pull up his art station.
Yeah, I thought you would have that. I don't have his art station.
Oh, I do. I have it.
James.
All right, so this is James Kane. If you make my screen big here.
Yep.
If you have salivated over this piece, then you're like Brad Grotman and I.
Oof.
This piece is dope. Miles Morales. See, this is the problem with this. So there's three pieces. I'm going to go on a little tangent right now. There's three pieces to this series. One is Spider-Man, one is Miles, one is Gwen. And they both look so good that I couldn't decide which one that I really would pull the trigger on. And so I blame James for 1/3 of that conundrum. But he also has done, this is the piece that was being kind of promoted this week, which is amazing.
Oh, that is sick.
Right? This is so dope. Kind of like a bat demon. And look at Robin. This is fresh. This is so fresh. So James is the assistant art director at XM Studios, if you don't know. And
his Batman is super famous.
This is the White Knight is the one. This is my grail piece. Like if I could only have one thing by James, it would be this piece right here. This is clearly my favorite Batman of all time in this Bat cycle.
Can you click on the image?
I mean, it's big as hell. What are you talking about? It's taking up my whole screen.
Yeah, Pete, we can see it. So all of your friends are nasty at art? Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, I mean, I could tell you no, but I tend to, the people that I gravitate towards that I want to bring on the show are people that I'm a fan of their work. So I usually reach out to them and I'm like, hey, listen, I like your work. I want to bring you on the show. As we do more shows, obviously, we get more exposure and we get kind of access to what I call like the god tier artists, right? James is one of those guys. Maybe one day we'll get Daniel Bell to come on, but yeah,
He was
like
super stoked to all come on.
Yeah, or Martin Canali or something. Look at how big this is.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. This piece is bonkers.
And it's, I tried looking, and it's thousands. The piece is thousands of dollars.
Well, yeah, and it's coming from Japan, so you can expect to pay like $800 in shipping. But that being said, just the level of his work is really sick. So you know,
and what's our theme, Mike? What's
our theme is 2000 AD. So if you're a fan of Judge Dredd, I don't know if you've ever heard of a character named Judge Dredd. We're going to be doing characters from that universe, from the 2000 AD universe. So we had a really good conversation with James. He's stoked to come on the show, and I couldn't be more happy to have him on. So that's going to be in October, starting the 1st on Saturday.
Yep, on Saturday.
Yep.
So I'm going to make it.
That piece is so sick it may have COVID.
too soon, dude. Too soon.
So yes. I'm gonna make a request to the community. I need as much help as humanly possible. If someone could pick out some things. I'm not doing anyone's outside of Dread. I don't know much about 2000 AD, and I'm looking for character ideas. So if anyone could, like, you know, send me some images, give me some ideas, send them to me on the Discord. That would be like amazing. It's a cry for help. A cry.
Yeah, what Bradley's saying is he doesn't want to do the homework. It's okay. It's okay.
Cry. Hey. Okay. I want to do what I want to do what the people want. You know.
You want to give the people what they want. Okay.
What they want. I want them to help me. All right. We all know.
Is that what they want, Bradley?
We all know what you're doing.
The people want you to do your job for you.
Doing?
Yeah, I love that.
What am I doing?
Who are you gonna do?
I am either going to do. I'm going to do Judge Dredd. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Stop playing.
Come on, dude.
Come on now. Come on.
As the father figure on the show, I get to pick who I want. Yeah. I'm doing Judge Dredd.
Yeah, I'll do it. Is Judge Death.
Yeah, Judge Death is awesome. That was my second. That was my number 2.
Sounds appealing. Judge.
I told you that.
But you didn't say it the way MJ wrote it, in the way that felt encouraging.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the sentiment really came through in that chat.
I like how that's the second time this week Bradley has taken a text and applied emotion to it.
Man, that sounded real legit.
Why does Judge Death look like Judge Dredd?
They're both judges. Remember he was saying that there's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They all kind of wear judge outfits. There's so many good guys to choose from.
They all got the same face, though.
No, he has a skull face. What are you talking about?
Not the image that I got. This
F?
No. Wrong guy. Yeah.
Welcome, Strawberry King, to the stream. Maybe do a female model this time. For the
you know what?
How dare you?
I think that might be the way to go too. I was leaning that way.
I definitely want to do. Hey, listen, I definitely want to do a female character. No way on the planet am I doing a female character with James here, because I'm not good at it, and so I'm not gonna put myself out there like that.
I like Judge Death.
Yeah, I told you.
That might be the thing to do.
Frederick says the villain with the robot arm is so cool. One of the few good things of the Stallone movie.
Yep. That was the other one that James suggested that yesterday too.
That's from Frederick. Frederick, I haven't seen you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Same thing with Strawberry King and Emmanuel. Emmanuel says, "Hola, perdón por llegar tarde. Estaba mirando el partido." Thank you.
Sorry, now you can translate. Go ahead.
I could have said that too. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Show off.
Emmanuel saying hi. Sorry, he's late.
Nice.
Thanks.
Never late.
Thanks.
Right on time. You right on time.
Right on time, always. And guys, welcome to the stream, everybody who just popped in. Don't forget to go ahead and like the stream, subscribe if you haven't done so, and share with your friends. Hit that little bell, follow socials, all that good stuff.
And very soon, our goal is to have our merch ready before the holidays. So be ready for that drop. I think I like Death.
Sparky says that she just looked up the characters. I'm going to try to do Walter the robot.
And now look that up. Let's see who that is, Raul.
All right.
Can you find that? Judge Dredd, Walter the robot.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to join in,
work along with us.
Work along with us during October. You know, some of you, if you want to cheat and do it now,
don't do that.
Well, I mean, everybody would be doing unfinished business right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if any of you guys have pieces you're currently working on. So this looks like this is Walter the robot.
Okay.
Walter,
okay.
legit Walter robot.
Yeah, I like that. Getting coffee. This is about to have a robot right here.
Nice.
That's
I like that head.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
This one looks pretty G.
It looks like a little Master Chief Walter.
That I was thinking the exact same thing.
Bradley, did we lose music?
Yes, because Raul added his screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does it cut out when I share my screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's Judge Death seems like a good one. Any other suggestions? I need to choose what James does, because whatever James is gonna do is gonna kill it. Mike and James gonna kill it. I need all the help I can get.
Include Taco Bell. I'm gonna put the shells in there, Ram. I'll put the shells in there. The name of the one with the robot arm. Who said the robot arm? Because that was a dope character. I can't remember the name of that character.
That was so Frederick mentioned that.
Yeah. What, Frederick? Do you know the name of that character?
They don't have any female characters in.
They do. They do.
They
do.
I have a phone.
There's a female judge.
So Ben says cop uniform, basical. Am I reading that wrong?
Yeah.
And he's Dredd's rival. All right, basical.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't say my what's good.
Emil says your Spanish is very good. You know, being Puerto Rican and all. You know.
Yeah, I don't get to practice it nearly enough.
Good job.
So I didn't do my.
That was our what's good, Mike. That was our what's good.
Okay, well I have one too.
You got to take more.
Yeah,
you know what? You got to take more.
You're bastard.
You act like
I have a what's good.
Like
I have a what's good. That was Bradley and my what's good. I have a what's good as well. My what's good is my stream deck is still broken. Hold on a second.
That's what's good.
Yeah. So I was finally able to. Comixology did this thing where they make it levels of like orders of magnitude harder to buy things. But I was able to get the Alex Ross Fantastic Four Full Circle on my iPad here. And it is amazing as always. Alex Ross is one of my favorite artists and comic book artists, definitely. Has definitely influenced me. And so this is his latest book, and it's done in a style kind of like Jack Kirby back in the day. So if you haven't seen it, Alex Ross Full Circle is on newsstands now. You can get the hard copy book or you can get the digital copy. And that's my what's good. Also.
I think I like Judge Hershey too.
Have you not seen the movie?
Good call. Man, was he in the one with the guy who plays Butcher? Was that Judge in that one? That's the one I remember.
No. Judge Hershey was the better woman. One. That was the one with Stallone. She was what's her name? The girl from Speed, Sandra Bullock.
Okay, I'm gonna probably cheat and do one thing before we start.
Okay.
Make the gun. The gun's gonna take a little. Making the weapon's probably gonna take a little time. I like Judge Hershey too.
Shane says that a robot arm dude is Mean Machine Angel.
Yes, there you go.
Is he an angel though?
He's kind of a douche in the first movie, but he's cool looking. Bad guy.
And as a reminder to anybody who just joined the stream, I dropped the Discord link in the stream. At 10:45, we're gonna be Eastern time. We're gonna be getting feedback from Mike and Bradley. So if you guys want to submit any work that you would like to have Mike and Bradley kind of talk through or take a look at and give you some constructive criticism, go ahead and drop that in the Get Feedback channel on the Discord.
Yeah, and don't worry about like any hardcore criticisms. It's going to be positive, constructive. We're not looking to hurt anybody's feelings, especially friends of ours who have subscribed to the show.
And so, you know, Mike has hurt my feelings before we even start, so it's out of his system.
It's true. Every day. That's what Bradley is kind of good at. That's his mutant power, absorbing all of my criticism.
I thought that was my abuse at the top of the show with my Skittles, but that's fine. I
got plenty to give.
Oh, yeah, he has a lot to go around. Like, oh, he don't run out.
Yeah,
oh, he's not running out.
What did was it Clubber Lang? It was like I got a lot of mo.
He is not running out.
B asks if anybody's gonna do Rob Schneider from the Stallone movie.
That's a hard pass.
He was in there.
He was.
What about that?
I will do him as Deuce Bigelow though.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Sandra Bullock was in Demolition Man. Got a hit.
That's right.
IMDb for Judge Hershey.
Oh, that's right. Wow. Wait, that was Demolition Man. Why am I confusing that with Judge Dredd?
This is about the same thing.
It's not.
Come on.
They're pretty similar.
Come on. Yeah, they're pretty damn close. All right.
Wait a minute. So Judge Dredd had Wesley Snipes.
Which
right?
one came
With
first?
Judge Dredd had Wesley Snipes.
That's Demolition Man.
Like that was Demolition Man. Shit. Which one is Judge Dredd? The old one.
The one where he wears the helmet.
Right, but who did he fight?
He fought a bunch of random people. But which one came first? Was it Judge Dredd?
I'm looking for it right now.
He got exiled to the wastelands. I remember that part. And it was the guy who we thought the dude was a good judge, and he was a bad judge. He was a bad guy.
That was in Demolition Man. Taco Bell won the restaurant awards.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so Demolition Man came out October 8th, 1993 in the US. And then Judge Dredd came out June 30th, 1995.
So what they did was when they cast him for Dredd, they're like, can you act how you did in Demolition Man?
Can you just keep it moving?
Yeah.
Just do what you did there.
Listen, we have a contract with Wesley Snipes. We got to put him in something. So you mind coming back? Okay.
Looks like Ben has made the Dread gun years back in ZBrush.
Nice. I wouldn't mind seeing your Dread gun, Ben, if you want to share that on our put it in the Discord, man.
Yeah, drop it in Discord.
He said did in ZBrush R5. 4R5. That's probably in his deep archive.
That's when I jumped on. That was my first that's when I bought ZBrush actually, 4R5.
Mike, there's a question for you. Question for Mike. Will Daniel Bell ever be invited?
Daniel Bell has a standing invitation. The only thing is he does a show. He does his own show on the weekend on his YouTube. But I will reach back out to him and see if maybe he wouldn't mind coming on. I'd love to have him on, man. I've not spoken to Daniel since we were in Argentina. I was in
How long
Argentina,
ago was
still
that?
there. 3 years ago. It was right before COVID.
Dude, it's so crazy to think that COVID was like started years ago
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah. All right. So yeah, I think it's just going to have to be some take your time and just do the thing.
Looks like Diane Lane was Judge Hershey in the Stallone. In Stallone's
Golly, I was
thread.
way off. Yeah, you're right. I was way off.
Amy.
I'm better than this normally, you guys. Sorry. I streamed yesterday for 3 hours for Pixel. A little burnout.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Doing better than I am, for sure.
See, if you guys make your gas before you start like I do.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
Gas. Gas in the tank.
Oh, okay.
He's saying drink your coffee, Monster,
Oh,
whatever it is.
yeah.
that
Maybe
keeps you-
maybe say that next time. That was weird.
No, I say things the way I want to say it, Mike. Stop telling me what to do.
Don't tell me about making gas.
Maybe if you made a little gas, you would be a little uptight right now.
Don't call me uptight. It's like
Sorry.
me telling you to calm down.
Dog, don't tell me to calm down, dog.
Yeah,
Don't tell me. Don't tell me to calm down.
Yeah.
It's different, all right? The way you say it, it's the way you say it, all right?
It's a delivery.
The way
It's a
you say it.
delivery. Sparky says 4R5 is where she started. Those were rough days full of transpose line confusion.
Mhm.
Sometimes bring out the old transpose line to remind me of where I came from.
Looks like Armand Asante was the bad
Yes.
guy in the Stallone movie.
Yep.
Thanks, Shane. Quick with that IMDb.
Like, did you ever watch Westworld at all?
I watched the first season and started the second season, then I got burnt out on it.
Dude, I watched Shaft again, the original Shaft with Sylvester Stallone, with Samuel Jackson. Do you know?
Whoa! Stop it. Stop
Okay, not
what
the
you
original,
just-
the
what
remake.
you just said.
Yeah.
The remake.
Okay.
Remake.
I thought you were
know
going to say
the guy-
Richard Roundtree, and then I was like, I know
No,
that's
no.
not true.
No, the guy who played Peoples in there, he's Franklin in Westworld.
Peoples.
And you remember the Samuel Jackson, the gangster guy, his name was Peoples, and he's Franklin in Westworld. I didn't know that.
I don't
He's a
know
lot
that I
younger.
know. I don't know that I know that. I mean, it's been a long time since I saw that Shaft. Shaft was not canon for me. Just saying.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the childhood memory.
That's okay. That's what you do. It's okay.
Please forgive me.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
The first season of Westworld was good. Second one was it wasn't that great. It didn't end.
It's
it
gotten
didn't
better,
end very
man.
well.
It's legit now. It is legit for sure now.
Is it legit?
I
Yeah.
sang the first season's praises, and then after watching the second season, I'm like, no mas, I'm good.
Yeah, I was. I couldn't do it anymore, man. Like the Rise of the Robots was kind of cool, but then after that, I was like, yeah, all right, I've had enough. You know what else I couldn't finish, and I hear it's really good, is Raised by Wolves. I got the first season. I started the second season, and I never finished it.
I
They
did hear that was
canceled
good.
it.
Did they really?
Yeah, HBO canceled it.
Oh, did they?
Yes. Very upsetting. I was very invested in that show.
That is upsetting.
Black Me 79
okay.
says, "Wouldn't it be cool to have Alex Ross to be in the Stylus League? I saw him on his YouTube channel talking about some sculpting he did for the FF book."
Oh, I didn't know that. So I know that he messed around and did some sculpting of some of his Justice League characters, like his classic Superman and all that. I would love to meet Alex Ross. I don't think that he's as accessible as some of these 3D artists are, but I mean, another thing we're kicking around is an idea of, and I'll leak this early. This is what you get for tuning into our show. An idea of a 2D version of the Stylus League where we have illustration as the key, as the focus, as opposed to just sculpting. So maybe. I got a lot of friends in 2D, son. I didn't even clear that with Bradley and Raul. I just said it.
Nope, it's okay. Dropping from stream. All right.
You're definitely using your 45% really well.
Ben says, things to prep for the Stylus League. Get caffeine, have IMDb open, and ArtStation logged in, and be present in the Discord. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right. We need to trademark that.
Mm-hmm. I noticed the rules section's a little empty here in the Discord. That needs to be in there.
Yeah, add that.
Yeah. Mike, what are you playing on your Steam Deck right now?
So I restarted Bayonetta. I'm playing Portal 2 and Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, just started that. I never played that before, believe it or not. So
Forza Horizon's on Steam?
Well, you can get it through the Microsoft Store.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, you can get it through. Yeah, it is on Steam. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Is it? It is on Steam. Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird though, because I thought I'd be able to just load it up and start playing. I still had to log into my Microsoft account to even load it.
Yeah, you'll have to do stuff like that with like EA games, Ubisoft games, and stuff like that too.
I can't wait until you get yours though, Raul, because I want to. I'm finding it incredibly difficult, and this is just me. But and I'm kind of like, I built 3 PCs, but I'm having a hard time getting stuff like the Epic game launcher and my Bethesda net and all that stuff on there.
Getting it all set up and actually working and launching.
Well, there's a way to do it where you can have all of the you can download the graphics also, so it looks like it's all part of your Steam library. It has like the game covers and everything the same way. So I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
I read yesterday that pretty soon you're not going to have to pre-order. You'll just be able to order it like outright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the holidays they'll just have it in the stores.
Yeah.
Side note too, shout out to Chris Motork, who liked the stream on Facebook.
Nice.
Ben says, I was thinking about incorporating other mediums for the stream, like not even just 3D, like painters and life sculptors, like clay and green stuff. Heck, get some Blender artists in there too.
Well, it just so happens I'm really good friends with Jerry Perkins, who is the guy who came up with Box Cutter and later on Hard Ops. The only thing about it is I ask him all the time to come on the show. He's kind of a bit of a hairy, who's the guy who used to save his fingernail clippings and urine?
What the? Wait, what?
What's the guy's name?
You better stick this landing. Stick this landing.
No. He built the Spruce Goose. What's this dude's name? Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a second. Let's see. Spruce.
Can we understand your association to this individual?
I'm gonna tell you in a second. Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes. All right. So Howard Hughes was this dude back in the. B's like, what?
Yeah.
Howie knows. Howie's got some gray on the face. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Howard Hughes was this dude who was like a millionaire philanthropist back in the day, and he built like this giant airplane and had all this money and stuff. But he was crazy. So like towards the end of his life, he shut himself. He became like this big shut-in, and he would save stuff you're not supposed to save in jars. And but anyway, yeah, that's Jerry these days. Jerry is I don't know about the saving the stuff, but he is very antisocial on social media right now. So
kind of locked himself up.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And yes, Ben. So Ben mentions that from his experience on Instagram and social media, meaning that you need constant output and work to game the algorithm. Absolutely true. We are going to start putting out more work onto socials. So if you guys have not already started following both the Instagram and the Facebook, down the line, we'll also have TikTok, maybe for time lapses and what have you. Guys, go right ahead and follow those channels, please. We are going to start outputting some content onto those platforms, some of the in-between the stream content. So be on the lookout for all that.
We have some stuff that should be able to go up soon, right?
Yeah. I have a couple of things I need you guys to fill out. We'll talk about it later.
All right.
So you guys know, Raul runs a marketing company when he's not helping us.
Yeah, that's he buried the lead. He didn't say any of that. He just, I'm pretty good at marketing. I could figure this thing out.
I'll do a thing or two there.
That's kind of what he does.
Yeah, that's what he does full time.
Yeah, this is not the time to be. We don't hire scrubs at the Stylus League. Just letting you know.
B ask, can't ask for Skittles, but here we are talking about nail clippings and pee in bottles.
Sounds right.
But we know the line is at grown men with Skittles. We know where the line is. All right.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. It's true. I don't know what you're saying. I don't get your point. What's your point?
Howard Hughes was the Tony Stark of his day, says Ram.
It's true. If Tony Stark was doing those things we just talked about, 100%, that would be him.
Wait, so hold on. So Aldo says Leonardo DiCaprio
played him in the movie, yeah.
So wait, so I saw that movie.
Yeah, that was based on Howard Hughes' life.
Well, obviously, they missed the spot.
No. They showed him kind of losing it at the end. They showed it. Go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
You don't remember the part with the pee in the bottles? Mason jars.
Don't mess up my YouTube algorithm having me search for this.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Do not.
Okay, all right. I won't mention it again. I'm just saying. Best part of the movie. Okay.
Can we get off the bottle? Off the bottle.
B, I actually enjoyed it. I thought Aviator was pretty good.
Is that the one when he goes on all the planes and he's forging all the checks? No? That's a different one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Leonardo DiCaprio movies back in the day were all pretty much the same.
They really blend together, don't they?
Hey, Wall Street was dope. Wall Street was dope, y'all.
Oh, that's not the same time period, though.
Yeah, that's not the same time period. I'm talking about like the time of Beach. Remember Beach?
Yeah.
That was
Beach or Beaches?
Beach.
What's Beach?
See?
I don't know what that is.
Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
That was him? I don't know that one.
Yeah, y'all really gonna make me have IMDb up the entire time. It's the beach.
that's what it is.
It is the beach.
There you go. The only Leonardo DiCaprio movie that sticks in my head, only two: Wall Street and Django Unchained. Everything else was alright.
I don't know. I like Shutter Island.
Shutter Island was okay.
I like Shutter Island, but I like those kind of like mental like thrillers, the psychological thrillers.
Oh, I got something for you. There's something on Netflix I think I watched the other day. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll tell you after the show. It's pretty good. I know Bradley won't watch that stuff.
Nope. I don't like people trying to scare me.
Yeah.
Wait, but Bradley, did you watch Stranger Things?
No, it's scary. Why would I do that?
Yeah, come on, man. Really?
Oh, did you guys see somebody did a Raul, Google this. Somebody did a display. They set up a display early for Halloween in their yard.
Yes,
But they have the floating girl, Sam.
I saw that. So wait, do you know how they did that though?
They don't tell you yet. They won't tell you how they did it. But
that's rough.
Bradley, they set up some kind of like they made it look like a person, but it's made out of like beach noodles and or like pool noodles, and the girl is floating in the air. You know how with the arms out and looking up like she was doing. Well, you wouldn't know that because you didn't watch.
Yeah. Like you're saying things. You're saying some things. I'm like, all I got was noodles.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't know why I'm talking to you. Sorry. Everybody else. Everybody. All the cool kids. You see this thing? It's dope. There it is. Look at this. That's a real thing. On the right.
The left is
that's
season
the movie,
4
or the show.
The show, season 4 of the show. This right here.
They fix that in post. What are we talking about?
Nope. You can walk underneath of it. That's a real thing, and they won't tell you how they did it. Yes, you can. That is real. I saw it on. Look, NBC, dog. That's NBC. That's not.
What's
some fake news right there? They don't tell you.
Nah.
It's messing with you, bro.
Yep.
There's a tree somewhere over. You see where the shadows with the trees casting down. There's
Listen,
a tree somewhere.
You can try to figure it out all you want, but
and there's a little thin fishing line holding that.
Better people than you have tried to reverse engineer this thing, and they can't. They can't.
Why you got to put me down? Why they got to be better than me?
Better, smarter, way smarter people than you have tried to figure it out.
Yeah,
me, I was trying to figure it out, and I couldn't do it.
I'm just saying.
Going in a little
bit. When you put me down,
way more attractive, older gentleman than you.
When you say these things and you cut me, do I not bleed?
Listen, I'm just gonna tell. I'm gonna tell the people out there the way I told my girl. You're not as good as you portray yourself. You act like a good guy.
I'm a sweetheart.
It's smoke and mirrors. Don't believe it.
I'm a sweetheart.
He's not though.
I cried. I cried too.
That doesn't make you good. That doesn't make you good.
I cried too, right? I cried too. All right.
Nope.
I have feelings.
This is all for the show, you guys. This is all.
Crocodile.
Listen, Bradley could be in the WWE. That's how good he is when he performs. That's all I'm saying. Vince McMahon is scouting this man right
now. So Ben believes that it's fish wire.
It is
probably, but where is it though? How is it working? How does it work?
What is it being held up by?
It's hanging from the freaking tree that's casting the shadow.
Nah.
See?
Nah. I think that there's something in there that's got helium in it that's making it float, but it's got clothes on it. So
no, it's got clothes on it, man. No way.
I don't know.
No way. Sparky says that she would love to see more 3D base and to 2D illustration stuff, and that Sparky's falling a little bit behind on the stream, which is why.
Oh, that's cool. So Sparky, I just did a interview with Pixelogic last week where I talked about that technique. That's actually what I kind of do, and I did a project like that for Intel, where I made a 3D thing and painted over it to get an illustration. There's also a link on Pixelogic's page for 3D to 2D that I did with the turtle. Let me find that for you.
Also, side note, guys, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button on the stream, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and share it out anytime we're live. That would be great. Also, as a side note, here in a couple of minutes, We're gonna have the section of the stream where Mike and Bradley give feedback on some of your work. You can submit that to our Discord. I will put a link here in a second for Bradley and Mike to provide their feedback. It can be a work in progress, can be something that you finished. Literally anything you want Bradley and Mike to take a look at from your art. Music cut out.
Did you show another page or something?
Huh?
Did you show another page?
Nope.
Bradley, you still here? Did we lose him?
Yep, he froze.
I don't understand how you guys are in the same state and he gets such bad internet and you have good internet.
I don't have good internet.
Oh.
It's the same provider.
Oh.
Spectrum. Coming for you. It's terrible. I hate Spectrum, dude. Let me grab the Discord link. Keep it moving. Bradley said that
he's coming back.
His PC crashed. He's coming back. Yep.
Pixelogic. Where is this thing?
All right, let me get the invite P plus. All right, guys, I just dropped the link to our Discord in the chat. If you guys want to drop anything that you want Mike and Bradley to provide their feedback in, put it in the Get Feedback channel in the Discord. Anything that we don't end up going through today, we will hold on for the following stream.
Hey, Sparky Face, check the chat. There's a link right there for the Pixelogic 2D or 3D to 2D workflow. There is my work along with some other illustrators that have that kind of a sculpt first and then paint over type of a workflow. It's good to have.
Hey, looks like Ben is bowing out for the night. Ben, hey, thank you for joining the stream, being so active in chat. We always appreciate that.
Wow.
And take care. 6 a.m. to start.
Wow.
So.
Thanks for tuning in, Ben. You're a trooper,
absolutely. Ben. Loving it.
Yeah. See you next week. You know, I have the music too. I could put that on my
Yeah, you want to check it out?
Yeah, let me get this.
Bradley said Discord crashed his PC.
Ooh.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Discord though?
Really?
Not OBS, not Discord? We're talking about Discord?
All right. Now, let's see how I do this. I need to share my screen, right? And then I bring it in. Let's see, share screen with music.
Oh. I've been less initiated with the StreamYard so far. But Emmanuel says, bad internet. He's from Argentina. Please tell him about bad internet.
Now, how do we get this thing off the screen, though? Oops. How do we get this off the screen? There's a way to take this off the screen. Go back here. There you go. There you go. All right. And I think I can play. Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Is it too loud?
It sounds kind of like robotic-y.
What? It's not good?
No, it keeps cutting in and out.
I don't know, dude.
It's all right.
All right. Well.
Yeah, Bradley will hop on at some point. He's probably
he'll hop back on.
Yeah, he's just restarting his stuff.
Raul, can you pull up? Oh, there he is right now. Can you pull up our Discord and look for any critiques that people want? Because it's going to be that time.
Yeah, I already have it up. If you guys want to take a look.
Okay. All right.
All right. The irony of everything, when I share my screen, music would have cut off anyway.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Dude, Discord made all my screens turn green. It was crazy. My graphics card crashed.
And that was Discord doing that. That wasn't you? That wasn't user error?
Yeah. There's a button that I use to make my screen turns green and then crash my graphics card all the time. It's my favorite thing.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, Bradley, you said all of last stream's submissions were already removed. So these are only these are all the new ones.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So let's take a look at this. How do you say that? Katri 3D.
Yeah, that's right to me.
Yeah, I'm rolling the dice on this one, boys. All right, so client work. They asked for permission. Any kind of feedback would be helpful. The gesture, anatomy, design. What would you guys have done better? So let's kind of go through this here.
Okay, turn to the different angles. Let me see what's happening. What's being held up there? To the side. Okay, is that part of the armor that's coming down off the arm?
This right here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, like I guess like the part of the glove or something like that. Yeah, I like the expression. Hair is dope. And the pose is good. Ooh, this is like a little not safe for work, you guys. I saw a little something.
There's a little imprint there.
Yeah. No, I do like the pose a lot. Let's see. Turn it around to the back. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is definitely this is for the grown-ups. Yeah. No. So I think maybe there could be a little bit more of an S shape in her stance. So let's see. Let me do a screen grab real quick.
You could all right.
I'm just going to faster this way. Save. All right. Photoshop. Oh my God.
Bradley, can you see the screen?
Open.
Yes.
Stop.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, here it is. All right. So, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
You have to make it big, Raul. Pause.
Yeah, don't do that. So one thing that is always going to make your pose more dynamic is getting a lot of S shapes in it, right? And you kind of have that going on, but her upper body is feeling kind of straight, right? And then it kind of hits the hips and kind of does this. I would probably accentuate this curve just a bit more from her waist. So let's copy, paste. And then this part, I'm going to duplicate this. T, just a little bit. Kind of like that. And then her upper body automatically kind of feels like it's cocked over a little bit to the side, right? So like it, a little more like that. So getting a little more of this S shape just kind of makes it feel a little more dynamic to me, right? And if we look at it from the side, I think your side angle was fine. I would just accentuate those bends a little bit. And it's just a little bit will do it. Like it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but it helps a lot to do that.
Gives a feeling of momentum too.
Yeah. So, but Bradley, did you want to throw any 2 cents in there?
The thing when you had it on the side, I was looking at her butt cheeks, and I was trying to see like the way it was drooping down, maybe a little extra hump on the top, and kind of round it out a little bit.
Raul, make the.
Yep, doing it already. Yep.
Okay.
Like you see how it like slouches down from that angle, like her butt just like slouched down, like maybe a little extra hump on the top, giving a nice rounder curve.
I'm not mad at that shape too much, but again on the side, again, I'm going to copy this and do the same thing. Right. It's very straight, like it's very straight up and down. And this is one of the things that Brad Grotman kind of taught me is,
Speaking of which,
Yeah. Is he in the chat?
He's in
Yeah,
the
he's
chat.
just-
He
Yeah.
just dropped curvy spines always work better.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So with this, it could even be, let's see, make this a duplicate. Take it. T. Can I do it? I'm on the wrong screen. Oh. There you go. So yeah, I was showing this with Bradley, even with characters before you take them out of pose. Just taking these guys and giving them some momentum. Paste. You know, like that. That's gonna make that feel a little more, you know, like she's leaning into it and then coming back, and then the head actually can tip down a little bit. I did this with my He-Man. So then that head, if that was, you know, we grabbed, say, from the neck, copy paste, and then we took that and went like this, right? So now she's staring right at the viewer, at the camera, and if we are doing an overlay, what Brad was talking about, we're getting that shape that kind of does this type of a thing, right? So it's doing a bit more of that S shape on the side, right? So anyway, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that.
Great.
Next one.
Yeah, but nice sculpt.
All right. So coming up to the next one here. Let me share my screen. All right. So this one's from B. He submitted it yesterday. He says, things I'd like to get looked at. Having some trouble with the hair and how to approach it. Face details so he looks less generic. Detailing the armor. Should I have less should I leave it to textures, sculpt it in, or make it physical geo? A little insight on the project. It's in a video game pipeline. Will be rigged shortly following Brad's tutorials for a nice dynamic pose. Going to be rendered inside of Unreal for, and that's kind of just a little info on the project.
Okay. All right. So Bradley, because that's kind of your pipeline, you want to speak to this one?
So my advice is whatever you feel the most comfortable with. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna bake everything down anyway. So Substance Painter, as you know, is more procedural. You'll be able to have a little bit more flexibility to make changes. So if I were going to do armor, I would not put a lot of details in the actual sculpt, so that I'll have a little bit more freedom when I go into Substance Painter. So like I wouldn't put damage in your sculpt. I would look at damage. I wouldn't put damage in it. I wouldn't put a lot of frequency stuff because you'll do all that inside of Substance Painter. So you want to try to make sure your geo's pretty clean and your UVs are laid out well. And then Substance Painter will do the heavy lifting.
So he's just looking for the overall silhouette, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then you can detail in Substance. Yeah, I would say the same thing. And for the hair, I would probably inflate that a bit just to give yourself a nice base to work on, and then go and use like your curve straps and your, like there's hair brushes that you can pull out individual strands to detail it, right? So it looks like you have a little bit of that going on. Right now it's kind of sculpted in as a placeholder, but once you get that figured out, you go in and give yourself some straps of polys, kind of like you have on his tunic there, but in the hair, and then you can detail those up how you want them and keep them in their own poly groups.
And kind of how I did on, I don't know if I can show my screen. If I do this.
Your lion guy?
Yeah, so my lion guy, a lot of this stuff here is just like different sections of hair, different geo. I made this base here, and these are just balls that I just started in bringing out. So block it out. Make your base sharp, your base shape. Block it out. Give it volumes, and then go on top of it.
Yeah, and I did something with my Lion-O that was a little more like right now I'm kind of in that stage that you're in on yours, right? So like I blocked it in. I have some of those poly groups or those areas in there that I need to detail, but I haven't really done it yet. Just look for that overall form of his head that you want, and then you're good to go.
Any feedback on the face itself to help make the face look less generic was the question.
So I would need to know what you're kind of like. I always have an actor in mind, or at least a facial structure in mind. So if this were me doing it, I would probably be looking at all of the guys in Lord of the Rings, the elves and all those guys, just to figure out the thing. The other thing I wanted to ask you, B, is if this is going to be, is this going to be more stylized, or is it going to get more realistic? You know, because if it's more stylized, I definitely would start to add some planes in his face and maybe break out that H polish to make really pronounce the cheeks. Luke Evans. Who's Luke Evans? I don't know who that is. You know who that is, Raul?
No, pulling it up now.
Okay. But yeah, I would, you know, probably hit it with some H polish to really kind of the bottoms of those cheeks get a little bit of a curvature where they cut in, and then there's like a hard plane. New Dracula. Okay. I didn't even know they're making a new Dracula. Golly, I'm out of it. Oh, that dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. They canceled his Dracula show.
No.
Very upsetting. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a cool dude. Yeah. So that's what I'm in the same position with my He-Man right now. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. But before you really, like, for me, I always have a hard time really getting the face locked in until actually I have the expression. And then that means you're going to break symmetry, which means it's going to suck. But you'll have a rig in yours, so it's all good.
What's also cool, B, I will tell you this: you got like the right shape, right face shape, so it looks like a face. You got like really good. You know, it doesn't look flat. Like I know you're working on it. I see the cheekbones. I see the lip anatomy work that you did. The nose stick out a little bit to me when looking at it from the front. I don't know what quite like. I would have to play with it a little bit, but outside of that, it's looking really good, man.
All right, guys. Do we have time for one more?
Yeah.
Okay. So
let's go through. Let's try to go through all the ones that are here. We'll stay a little.
Oh, you want to go through all of them?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
If we have to go long, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So this one's from Cam. No additional description or anything to it. Just this singular
Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Would that be Killer Cam? I'm just kidding. Right. No, that's okay. So I can tell that Cam got a little bit of kind of influence from that Daniel Bell sideshow Silver Surfer. And I think that overall it's looking good. He's looking a bit thin to me. Like, I know he doesn't have a giant body, but I think that the just even getting, let's see, can you zoom in on that a little bit, or is that as close as we can get?
I think this is about as close as I can get.
Okay. All right. Let me make my screen.
You got to open up the image.
Yeah. I think the anatomy.
Open original. Here, let me see the. Yeah, here we go.
There you go. Yeah. I like the anatomy. I like your insertion points on there a lot. I think the, I mean, if it's stylized, perfect, right? If you want it to be more realistic, I think maybe the thighs are a bit long to me, a little bit long. But I do, and I love that hand. That sculpted fist is really nice. The base maybe could use a little bit more. But I will tell you that, the surfer himself, the anatomy is really tight. Like even the calves and everything are nice. That's good work. He feels like his weight is on that left foot as well, which is good. All
When
right.
you were saying Daniel Bell's Silver Surfer, is this the one that you were referring to?
Yeah, that's it. Right
Yep, that's it.
there. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, very clearly inspired.
Yeah.
Looks great too.
Yeah. I like the pose on Cam's.
Yeah, I do
You
a
know?
lot.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if there were some type of I don't know, like on the board itself, like almost like a liquid type of effect of the silver that could, because his hand that's out in the front, maybe it's doing something that's drawing the board forward. I always like to add those kind of things on my. I have a Carnage piece, and where the symbiote is coming out of him, it almost looks like there's an explosion of fluid that's coming out, and then the thing is coming out of his skin. So that might be interesting to have on the tip of the board, just to make it a little like a different take on it, like a liquid metal type of a deal. But yeah.
All right. Bradley, anything?
Looks great.
Cool.
You might want to, if that's going to be for a print, you might want to make that base a little chunkier from the side, just to really support the weight, right? Because you could totally print this, but you're going to.
Are you saying on this side or?
No, like if we're looking at it from a profile on the side, the third picture,
Okay,
I would make that base wider.
Thicker.
And
the bottom here, yeah.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen is, like right now, it almost feels kind of like bones. So I would make it a little more liquidy and wider to support the weight. But once you do, the counterbalance is going to be really nice. That board could be longer too, now that I look at it. Like either in the back or in the front, one of those. Like if he's on the tip of the board, like they, hang in 10, that's one thing. But you could make that board a little bit longer, I think. Yep. Good job.
All right. Cool. So this one's from Frederick. Frederick says, I've been working on this one on and off for the past year. I'm happy with the result and glad I could finish and publish it before Christmas. The goal was to try to
show off much, Kelly. I mean, Frederick. Yeah. I'm looking at Kelly. Show off. You throwing that in my face? Is that what you're doing, Frederick?
Yeah, Frederick's saying that he actually finishes pieces.
How dare you? How dare you?
Unfinished business stream. He wants to show finish work.
Work. Ridiculous. Okay. The goal was to try something different. So instead of a soldier warrior, they went with a futuristic firefighter.
Oh wow!
You might have to click his.
Yeah. Yep. And he has an ArtStation link, so I'll take a look at that too.
Yeah, I'd like to see the clay render. That's cool armor, man.
Yeah, really dope.
Yeah.
Can you control scrolling it a little bit closer? Yeah, looks good, man.
Yeah, very much. Yep. So I love the idea. I love the concept. I really love the armor and the thick kind of boots on the bottom is dope. That really feels like firefighter.
Yep.
For your painting on the skin, I think that you could probably get some more tones in there to make it feel a little less flat, because I do like the character, but it feels like you should have some more rich kind of tones in the cheeks to bring them up, and the nose and things like that. Even for a dark-skinned character, you're going to get where the skin is, closer to bone or whatever. It's going to change tone, and you'll get some different variation and stuff. But yeah, that armor is crazy. That's pretty. I'm looking at the vertebrae on the back. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, you know what? I think Frederick is trying to come after my title of the butt king of sculpts.
I was gonna say, like,
those are some cheeks, man.
Not a bad posterior you got happening there.
You did that.
Yeah,
you did that.
I'm jealous. Yeah, well done.
All right, I'm gonna click into the ArtStation as well.
Okay.
Walt Cart, welcome to the stream.
So,
oh, I can't.
Now, when you say on and off, I'd love to know how long actually you spent on that, because that seems like a lot of work. Okay. Oh yeah, she's
Oh
thick.
yeah, there it is.
She's thick.
There it is.
2 C's on that one, yeah.
That's why you couldn't put armor back there. Okay. All right. I like the character development. Different hairstyles. Okay.
So is this a? Did he draw this? Is this a 2D drawing?
That face looked like it was 3D. Maybe just paint over.
I like it with the
Oh yeah.
helmet and the cloak.
Okay. Haha. That's dope.
Yeah, messing around with different styles.
Mm-hmm.
Looks super dope.
Yeah, nice
Drawing. He's drawing it. I think it's all drawn.
Is it all drawn, Frederick?
I think.
Is this drawn or is it 3D? Is this sculpted or drawn? Because if this is drawn, I'm taking off my hat to you. And I don't want
Frederick is in the stream right now. Frederick's saying it's from last year.
Okay.
Answer, Frederick. Answer.
Is this a painted over 3D base, or is this all you taking a drawing and rendering it to look 3D?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Let's see more of his work. Maybe we'll be able to tell that way.
I'm trying to see in the go to description.
We could read.
A lot like the hair is drawn, so he's drawing it.
Well, yeah, the head might be just a paint over. All right, Frederick, you're gonna need to. This is like that Halloween floating girl thing. Now you're gonna have to answer us. I can't have 2 conundrums in one show. I need to know what you're doing.
Just type Frederick.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Okay,
wow,
so
nice.
all the render was drawn. Okay.
Yeah, nice. So it's a paint over. Nice sculpt, dude. Nice block. That's well done.
You go next on this one.
Yep. Yeah, I would say, she mad dick. I would say, just reference, maybe look at some pictures of darker skinned actresses. I have tons of facial reference whenever I'm doing any paintings on faces. Yeah, I like the pose. I definitely like the development of the character and the gear.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so you have reference right here.
Yeah, that was my only thing that stood out to me. That the face render, the way he rendered out the face, it was different than how the armor was rendered out. So it kind of makes it stand out even more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I see where it came from.
Okay.
Moving on.
There's a whole lot of CrossFit.
It's a family show, guys. Family show.
It's a lot of CrossFit.
A lot of CrossFit.
All right.
Yeah.
I love your reference and how you put all this together, Frederick. Awesome, man.
I think it looks great.
It's dope. I like that. It's funny. I was gonna suggest that the foil kind of a jacket as the one that you had over, like draping over.
This right here.
Yeah, because there was a reference for that foil, like they put on runners after they run marathons. 3D sketch for the suit, and the rest is painted photobashed. Yeah. Well, I mean, that 3D sketch is pretty freaking impressive. If that's a sketch, well done. All right, B. Do we have anything else in the lineup?
Yeah. There's 2 more submissions.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh, this one looks like it's an illustration. Just want to know what you gents think. I'm working on this poster for my brewery's Day of the Dead event. Any feedback would be appreciated. Pull up original.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't do this AI thing, we good, all right?
It
looks dope. It looks dope, though.
AI, what's my future?
Yeah, I like it. It's so this is
you know what I appreciate the hops in here since it's going to be going to a brewery.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, those are hops.
Okay, I'm not a beer drinker. I missed that completely. Yeah, no, I like it a lot. I would maybe punch the saturation on it a little bit, and maybe because there's a lot of dark. So maybe if you wanted to contrast and have her face where the sugar skull is painted, be a little bit brighter. I did something similar to this for a client, and I'll just show you mine, just so you can see how I would approach it. Let's see.
I love the way you rendered the dress too. It looks really dope.
Yeah, it's well done. Over here, and is it package editorial? Let's pull this over here. Yeah, so this is oops. Stop. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Hold on a second.
Yep.
Scroll the mouse wheel and it's like doing its own thing. All right, so this is kind of what I was talking about, and just really either because Day of the Dead is very colorful, right? So that dark background, and then the dark character, and then the face being kind of dark. It's too dark for me. I would push the contrast on the sugar skull because that's really what it's all about, and boost that white a little bit just to make her pop. Right. And I think that you're going to get more of the character's, the beauty of her face if you can see it a little bit better. So that's about all I would have to say about that. I think I have two. Do I have two? Maybe I just have one. Yeah, it's just one. But yeah, that's what I would do. But good job. I like it.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yep.
Cool. Anything else, Bradley?
No, it looks dope. I love it.
Okay. What else we got?
All right. So sharing my screen again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is from Sculio, submitted today, actually, during the stream.
Wow.
So this is a work in progress. Another week, another frog. This character. This is a character to a personal game Sculio is working on. Thanks in advance.
All right. Nice. I see the frog wearing them bike pants from 1980s, son. Bringing them bike pants back. Also, not a bad butt on that frog either, Bradley.
Yeah,
think about them apples.
Yeah, we attract the people that know how to make some great butts.
They got some glute skills.
Yeah, that's like their ass game is crazy.
That's okay. All right, you went too far. It was too far. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, it looks like we even have a little.
Yeah,
we have a little video. Let me see if I can make this bigger.
There we go.
Yeah, I liked. You know what? I like the proportions. I really like the long feet. I'm interested in what the game is going to be like. Now, the only thing I would say, I mean, obviously, Sculio is more attuned to frogs than I am, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a space there on the chin for that. You know, when they do is it toads? Who is it that inflates their chin? Is that toad or is that a toad or a frog?
Bullfrog?
That's a toad. I think toads do that.
Sculio, help me out. I know you know. Just so we could see, like, I wouldn't mind seeing like an inflated kind of a thing where that chin could be kind of cool. Just to break it apart from the chest a little bit, because right now I feel like the head flows into the chest and there's no real kind of delineation between that lower lip and the chest.
Who designed it?
Yeah, I like it. Now I want to know more about the game. I want to see the game.
Is this the main character or an enemy?
I mean, with those biker shorts, that's got to be the main character. I can't. You don't give that to NPCs.
No,
you don't put a background character with biker shorts.
That
Sculio's typing seems to be typing.
Tree frogs and toads. Kung Fu game. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that little frog ass won't quit, so you gotta
easy, partner. Easy. Yeah. You got to ease into the show, Raul. You can't just come on talking about frog asses.
Lightly. Gentle.
You don't go full. You don't go
Full-
full frog ass on the show
full-
like that. Yeah, never go full
Awesome.
frog ass.
Thanks for the submission, everyone. We appreciate it. Hopefully, the feedback was helpful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great work.
Again,
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You guys can continue to send your work for feedback, even if you're watching the show not live. So for the post show, you guys can continue to join our Discord and submit your designs and your art for Mike, Bradley, and any of our guests to go ahead and provide their feedback. So Discord link is also in the description. You don't need to be live to join the Discord.
That's right. And if you are new to our stream tonight and you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little button, the little bell to get notified on some of the new things we have coming up. October is going to be giant, you guys. Hold on a second. I got to do something real quick. I got to do this, man. Do this. Everybody, listen to me. Listen to me. If you've never listened to me before, listen to me now. Okay? October, you do not want to miss. October is going to be a huge month.
Munch.
It's going to be a munch. It's going to be.
You're going to munch it.
It's that exciting.
It's so exciting that I need to get a new set of dentures after this show. Listen, we have big stuff coming for you guys. All right, we got some big stuff. I want to talk about it. These two clowns won't let me talk about it yet. But we got big stuff coming. So if you haven't yet subscribe to our YouTube, tell a friend, have them tell a friend, get on our Discord. We have some giveaways and prizes coming up. I don't want to tell you what they are. There might be computers involved, but you got to be a part. You got to be a part.
I like that.
Just saying.
I like that. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it might be computers and stuff.
Look, man, Bradley likes to make fun of my age, but with great age comes great connections, and I got great connections. So, yeah, just saying. If you haven't yet, join us. All right. That's it. Let me get off of me.
Manuel, we see your question, but we're gonna have to say it's late. We're gonna have to say that one. But I will make sure I'm time stamping it here, and when we look back, I'll try to revisit that one. But we also Mike on his stream on Pixelogic, and also earlier in the stream tonight, we actually went over some hair stuff.
Yeah. And then also shout out to Voxel Forge Miniatures, who says, "What up, dudes?"
Nice. What's going on?
Voxel, I'm going to send another Discord link right now for any who the link had expired. And Bradley, I'm just going to, in the future, I'll use that same link because I keep going in here and creating new invite.
Bradley, do you want to show what you did tonight for your unfinished business?
So for my unfinished business, my computer crashed. Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my favorite part.
My computer crashed.
The viewership went up.
I can't believe my quick save saved all these models in one thing. That's not good. That means that file is chunky. So for tonight, I did some hair on the beard on this guy. Some cool tips that Mike has shown me in the past and in some streams. So I did the hair on the beard. Mm-hmm. And I was just chipping away on my battle beast tonight.
Okay. Nice.
What about you, Mike?
I did this whole Venom tonight. I didn't have any of this done. The whole thing. While Bradley did that little tiny bit, I did this whole bro. Did the whole thing. No, I just did. I just made an extract for the arm here, and basically have been detailing the symbiote goo on his arm. So it's fun. You know what? I should have done this in the first place. And actually, you get some really good results if you just take your time and do the thing.
What's also cool tonight is that we had opportunity to really talk with everyone. So one thing I added in the stream that our goal tonight was unfinished business, but also get to hang out and talk with everyone. And thank you, Raul. You did a fantastic job, man.
Oh, thanks.
Just so you guys know, Raul was telling us, we never really broke this down before, but our metrics are growing. Our subscriber base is growing, and so the good thing about that is we are one step closer to monetization, which is going to allow us to do a lot of the things that we want to do. We want to add more content in the way of shows. We want to add more contests. We want to add merch. There are a lot of things we want to have, and Raul is going to be integral in helping us get those things to jump off. And also, you guys are doing it by coming back week after week. For our people who've never missed a show, who are the diehards, you guys know who you are, and we appreciate you an awful lot. And we hope that we get more people to come back and check us out. So that's it.
All right. Have a good night,
Thanks,
everyone.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
See you next week.
Pencils down? Is that it? Did I say the right keyword?
Yeah, you did.
Pencils down?
Yeah.
Pencils down.
Put down the pencils.
You're a little late, but it's all good. It's all good.
How?
We'll work on it.
Pencils down.
Good night.
Pencils down.
Hey.
Yeah.